I'm going to look for a little bit of a counter pick here. You got John Smith. You get Yao Ming. You get Zhao Sming when you put them together. Going with my hero, Yao Ming. Try shooting over that.
I never realized that's why your name was Zhao Sming.
Yep.
Like that.
Well, I hope you live up to the name because we have one more card to reveal for our...
It's time to meet the starting five for your Milwaukee Bucks. At the power forward position, at 6'9", number 0, Orlando. Starting at point guard, 6'1", number 5, Eric. At center, standing 6'11", number 42, Ben Becker. Starting at the other forward position, 6'4", number 30, Edwards. Starting at the other guy, at 6'6", number 10, Todd. The head coach for your Milwaukee Bucks is Mike Dunleavy. Fans, your Milwaukee.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Well, Commissioner Adam Silver has a history lesson for those who would tell players to shut up and dribble. He says in 1963, Bill Russell was MVP, won a title, and stood on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial for Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech. There is a through line that exists directly from Russell to our modern players. Kevin?
That's a great story, DA. Thanks. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got Smith. Rivers out there with Starks. Then it's Ewing, and it's Oakley in at the 4 slot. And for Milwaukee, they've got Woolridge. ABC is out there with ABC. Then there's Edwards. And it's Baker in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
So the Bucks win the tip. Here's Murdoch. Pass to Day. Now Edwards. And the pass to Murdoch. Clock at 6. Here's Day. No good on the 3. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons.
Here is Day. Murdoch, that's good.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
Now here's Rivers. Down low, Ewing. It's good.
How about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Patrick Ewing at the line for 1.
And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Now the Knicks with it. Rivers surveying the D. Starks, right side, pass to Smith. Nifty move. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
There's Baker. We saw him with 10 points last game. And it's Murdoch missing. Pass to Rivers. Fires from 14. The offensive rebound. Outside for Starks. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It goes on Starks.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the night.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Here's Rivers. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring team. In the third spot, the Bucks.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Here's Murdoch. 12 points his last outing. Passes to Baker. Over Ewing. Baker, no good.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Murdoch, that's good.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now, here is Smith. Outside for Starks. Shoots. Here's Oakley. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just wanting it more. Charles Oakley, he is all about effort.
The pass today. Here's Murdoch. Outside Edwards. Great defense that time from Ewing.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Rivers passes to Ewing. Can't get it to fall.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Pass to Baker. Day kicks to Edwards. And Ewing sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ewing. And the Bucks with some changes. Brakowski, he's checked in for Woolridge. And ABC subbed in for Edwards. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Mason, he checked in for Smith. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And they were unbeaten against this club last season. Not surprising considering where they both finished in the standings.
Well, they're more talented, more accomplished at this point, but you can't rely on that and start taking plays off. You could get surprised.
Day, no good. Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against Charlotte. 1:21 left in the first quarter. Out to Ewing. Starks outside. The rebound by Baker.
Awaiting foul.
The Knicks making a switch here. Davis is checked in. For Milwaukee, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Murdoch passes to Day. Here's Baker. Shoots a 3. Charles Oakley grabs the miss. Knocked loose. To the middle. Here's Ewing. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Murdoch. Here's the teardrop. It's hauled in by Oakley. The Knicks leading by 3. New York moving the ball around. Now here's Rivers. He's guarded closely. Passes it to Ewing. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
One shot.
That's good from Ewing. Here's Murdoch. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's New York with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
New York leading by 6. Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. They've got Ewing. Mason is out there with Oakley. And it's Rivers. And it's Davis at the 2 spot.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Milwaukee with the ball. Following the score by New York. The pass to Norman. And Ewing sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. John Starks checked in for the Knicks.
For the away team, John Starks.
6 on the shot clock. Here is Day. Defended by Oakley.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut down.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. From the wing, and there's the foul. It'll go on Patrick Ewing. That is his first foul of the game. Woolridge is checked in for Bukowski. Bucks trail by 6. Pass to ABC. Here's Murdoch. Here's Shays. No points in the game yet for him. Goes back up, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Starks dishes to Ewing. To the inside. Mason misses. The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. The shot by ABC, no good. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for New York. 4-point game. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
And the shot is good. George with the officials calling slightly fewer fouls. It seems like we see a more physical game on the floor. What do you think?
I think it's a change for the better, Kevin. Obviously, you want guys to be safe, but the defense must be allowed to do their job.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Milwaukee.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Starts outside. New York needs to get off a shot, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Baker, he's checked in for Milwaukee. ABC comes in for ABC. And a switcher also for New York. Checked in for Mason. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. Pass to ABC. Lets it go from 11. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Rivers. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
3rd personal foul.
And you know, for all of his production, Rivers really is the emotional leader out there. Very intense and extremely confident.
He's checked in for Milwaukee. The Bucks have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. And a little under with 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Bucks passing it around and stolen by Oakley. Here's Starks, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first one falls.
John Starks at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Starks.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Passes it to Edwards. And the Bucks miss again. New York leading by 3. Now Starks. 11 points for him in that last game against Charlotte. The pass to Rivers.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third team foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
The line for
that
the
free throw, no good.
Doc Rivers. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. For the Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against Brooklyn.
In no way that game should have been as close as it was. They sort of stumbled, but they found a way at the end to pull it out.
Woolridge against Oakley. 6 to shoot. Fader on the way. And too long on the shot.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Smith outside. Now here's Rivers. Guarded close. And he gets it to go.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's ABC, covered by Smith. ABC passes to B. A second chance effort. And foul on the show. He'll get a chance at the line.
Second
it's on
personal
Patrick
foul.
Ewing. The Bucks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And he makes the first. The Bucks making a switch here. Burkowski's checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. New York leading by 5. Starks the pass to Rivers. Back to Starks. Side, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's ABC. He's guarded by Rivers.
Away team foul. Patrick Ewing. 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
The Bucks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Second free throw, no good.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Mayberry can't connect from short range. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. New York ahead, up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And please give a big round of applause
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports. Well, for New York, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motion, sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way they move.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
With how they're shooting, it's a miracle they're still in this game. There's still a whole half left. They need to stop wasting shots and get serious about finding quality looks.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Patrick Ewing in this game so far, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
ABC is out there with ABC, and it's ABC, then it's Woolridge, and it's Edwards in at the small forward position. They're the group Mike Dunleavy is going to start the second half.
And one reason why Ewing is not only an all-star talent, but a Hall of Fame talent. Awesome at getting to his spots and then capitalizing.
And Woolridge kicks to Edwards. They get it back. Excellent defense there from Ewing. And Ewing has got the ball here for the Knicks. 6-point lead. To the paint. Here's Oakley. And Charles Oakley out there with the slam.
Just living around the hoop. Oakley, man, he is a ferocious finisher.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Baker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Woolridge against Starks. Got a piece of it. Here's Murdoch. He's got 7. Unloads. And again, the Bucks miss.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Starks outside. Smith right side. Back to Starks. It's intercepted. Pass to Murdoch. Kicks to Day. From past the arc. Good on the triple. Day's got his second bucket of the night.
And they get one now. 1 of 5 here in the third.
Starks outside. Shot's good by Oakley. And the Knicks lead by 7.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Shot clock at 6. To the left wing. Three-pointer on the way. It's rebounded by Ewing. Ewing's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Inside. Stolen by Woolridge. Here's Murdoch. He's guarded by Rivers. Murdoch passes to Edwards. Woolridge left side. Back to Edwards. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Edwards. To the middle. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Charles Oakley. The Bucks have missed more than they've made at the foul line tonight. 3 of 7. ABC's checked in for Woolridge. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. New York leading by 3. Anthony with it. Pass to Campbell. Here's Ewing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Fourth personal foul.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
ABC's checked in for the Bucks.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Ewing. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Passes it to Norman. Here is Day. Over Blackman. And the Bucks miss again. And here is Campbell. Anthony looking it over. There's the pass to Blackman. Lets it fly. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Ewing's got 6 in the quarter.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Pass to ABC. Out to the wing. Here's Murdoch. Knicks with the rebound. Ewing's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Blackman, the pass to Ewing. It's good. Ewing's got the lead up to 9 now for the Knicks.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Pass to Norman. Here's Murdoch. 7 points in the game. ABC passes to Strong, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. Second team.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
They've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
ABC's checked in for ABC. Bucks trail by 9. 58 seconds left to play here in the third. Here is Day. He's got 8, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Milwaukee foul. Ben Baker.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Murkowski's checked in. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the away team.
That free throw good from Anthony.
At the line for 2.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Day. Misses the 3. New York leading by 8. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Anthony kicks to Ewing. To the inside. Passes it to Norman. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And so it's Patrick Ewing making highlights for the Knicks. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And we'll be right back after this. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Bucks trail by 8. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Smith is out there with Mason. Then it's Rivers. Then there's Starks. And it's Ewing in at the center position. Down low. Here's Day. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Starks.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
That free throw good from Day. Charles Oakley. He's checked in for Patrick Ewing. That one is no good. And it's Mason with the ball for New York. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Awaiting.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Starks outside to the middle. Shot's good from Mason. And the Knicks lead by 9.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And there's the pass today. Edwards with it. The Bucks working the ball around. Pass to Brokowski. Sweet move. Doesn't go there. The other way with it. Pass to Rivers. Here he goes. Count it. Good.
Rivers.
And it's an 11-point New York lead.
Now you see the toughness and the competitiveness of Doc Rivers, always looking for the most opportunistic play.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Passes it today. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Left block shot on the way. Basket counts.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Now here's Rivers. Defense is right there. Now Mason outside Oakley. To the inside. Right at the free throw line. Hits the front of the rim and out.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Here is Day. Covered by Starks. Edwards against Smith. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
That one is off.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Woolridge is checked in for Milwaukee. Now, here is Starks. T right on him. Here's Mason. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul. Shooting for
and the first one at the line is good. Lately, as we've seen, Doris, a few small market teams stockpiling picks to the extreme. What do you think of that strategy?
Well, the organization that is fully committed to stockpiling picks is clearly the Oklahoma City Thunder. We have yet to see them come out on the other side and build a contending team. Not a small market team, but look at the Miami Heat. They refuse to lose at any cost. They're always looking to win, and I certainly like that mentality.
Makes it off the glass. Mason's got 5 points now this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Murdoch. High arcing shot. That one doesn't go.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
He's checked in for ABC. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Ewing's checked in. Here's Murdoch. He's guarded by Rivers. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Starts the pass to Rivers. And finished off by Rivers.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this, and on the road no less. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Mike Dunleavy gave his team. He told his guys, this is it. We need one final push here. Everyone working together. Let's go get these guys. He also talked about making smart plays with the ball. Kevin, you can't have any mistakes at this point of the game.
Thanks, David.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat-out take over. This is impressive. Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
1:39 left to play in the final quarter. Out to the right wing. Ewing outside. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Knicks.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high-percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, just a monster game for Patrick Ewing.
Boy, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
Now the pass to Edwards. That shot off, and New York will come the other way. Now here is Starks. He's guarded closely. Ewing left side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Knicks lead by 17.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Now here's Rivers. He's tightly guarded. No good with the layup. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.